Morning. Not really looking very good out there, is it? It's not really the best at all. It's blowing a gale. And it's absolutely thumping it down. Well, calmed down a bit now. So, yay! Welcome to Scotland! Every time I come to Scotland it rains, especially Glasgow. New week. I say a new week. I worked yesterday, which was Sunday. I ran from sunny South Wales, because I was when I was back home, to Glasgow. I think it was about 8.5 hours. Nothing major. Lovely all the way up. Got past Carlisle. And mother of God, it rained. Just tipped Glasgow. And luckily enough I was in a nice delightful warehouse where I could pull inside, close the shutters, whip the sheets off in the dry. That's not going to happen when I pick my load up, my back load up. It's on the seafront. A lovely little timber yard, and it's going to be absolutely a nightmare to put straps over the top of it, so we just have to deal with it. It's the job. And come around west of Glasgow, off over the Erskine Bridge, and then up to a place called Dumbarton. Soaked. Oh. But I'll get soaked, I'll dry off after, have a shower, happy as a sandboy again. So yeah, we'll take it as it comes. It's just part of the job, isn't it? Oh, clean shaven. Oh, you want time to tell you that. Yeah, looking suave and debonair again. Actually, I told my daughter I must remove facial hair. She hates it. So, I'm getting told what to do by 11-year-old, can't fault it, eh? I don't know. Yeah, right, let's get out there. Well, I say get out there. Let's get going. We're nearly there. The weather's absolutely appalling. But it's a bit of weather. I'd still rather be doing a flat work than any other work. It's a change. Like a supermarket deliveries. So, right, get out, yeah. Alright, weather update. It's getting worse. I think it's now starting to gust on the old gale force front. And the rain's not laying up at all. And as you can see to the left of me, that is the Clyde. And it's not looking very good out there. So, brace myself for an utter soaking. But don't matter. Get loaded, back in the truck, get dry, and away we go. I'm not looking forward to this at all. in the summer, you can actually park right on the seafront by here. There's a bit of a small like holding compound by here, car park, which you can park in for the night. And it is, like I said, when it's a beautiful summer's day, oh, it's breathtaking. You can see right across. But in the winter, forget it. And believe it or not, that little bit of road, the waves will splash up over the top of this road into the gardens, because there are the houses on the right hand side. Yeah, it can be quite a bit of a rough old ride by here when the winters kick fully in. Right, let's get loaded. Great fun, isn't it? Absolutely middling down. Let's blow in the gale. Good fun. Let me just show you this guy. Pulled in on the weighbridge, completely open, everything strapped, back doors, a couple of straps over the roof. It's just so he doesn't take off going down the motorway because the weather's that bad up here. There's nothing for the wind to push against, the wind just blows straight through. I'd rather him than me. Because when they're empty and the wind is up, yeah, they're dicing with death a bit. Anyway, I'm nearly done. And it's absolutely soaked to the bone, and the weather's getting worse. Right, back on the old weighbridge, and get this weighed, get out here. I don't know where that clung was going. Oh well then. Obviously irrelevant to the fact that it's a one-way system, don't worry son. Absolutely soaking. Soaked to the bone. But like I said, get in, dry off, and away we go. Just pop this on the old weighbridge a sec. See these empty nuts. Decides to reverse the wrong way. Oh, now he's discovered. I see. Reversing on weighbridges. Nightmare. Every time I come here, I'll try to overload you. Every time. Yeah, they will try to overload you. But in this place, we have a weighbridge. 43.5. Spot on. That sea is actually quite calm in comparison. Oh well, anyway. On the log lorries. Yes. It's only a small place this is, but the stuff they put out is unbelievable. Right. Loaded. See, a lot of these packs are small packs. Have these epoxy spacers in them, all the way up. So you've got two options. I'll put two straps on it, stop the spring in, or just pop it in the middle. I always pop it in the middle, they don't make much difference I think. Bigger stuff, like them, they're 3i, 2 either side, can't go wrong. And when I pulled out here, I didn't strap the back two packs, that one and them ones, just in case I was overweight. if I go on the weighbridge and they've got to be taken off. It's a bit annoying when you've got to unstrap it. So just strap them out by that. Go back into the office for there and grab our paperwork and go. For anyone who's keen-eyed, as they say, you've noticed I've strapped everything on the driver's side, which is a bit naughty really. The reason I done it is because it's so windy up here. Every time I threw a strap over, the wind was throwing it back over to me. Otherwise, normally, I'll strap everything so that it's on the passenger side. Mainly because if I have to stop somewhere on a motorway or whatever, and it's a strap to be loose, so it's going to be tightened, you're on the safer side of the lorry, on the hard shoulder, or wherever you are. So yeah, bit of a bummer, so bit of caution on that one. Right, let's get out here. I'm absolutely soaked. Look. Wet feet. But it's beautiful up here when the sun's out. Absolutely stunning. Bloody marvellous. Now coming up over the Erskine Bridge. Not really far from where I was just now. I got blue skies! Blue skies! Jesus Christ! Nothing more than a spot of drizzle, a little bit windy, nothing really, well, nothing really the way it was half hour ago. I just think they knew I was coming, that's why I done it. Well, weather's taking another turn again. It's only going to get worse. The wind is absolutely howling. I'm getting blown into buggery. Well on our way to Crawley. It's not sunny out, believe you me. I hung around up here at a half-hour break, so I'll have a fresh 4.5 hours to straight through. And the weather's just getting worse. And you've got up over Sharp yet. And if you don't know, Sharp is the highest motorway in the UK. When the weather's really bad or the wind is high, not really where you want to be. We're on the bright side of heavy, so I say that most of the time we're fully loaded, so but yeah, not going to get down here on a full shift. I think it's about 9.5 hours down from up there down here. So I got all day to do it. So I'll have a shower on the way down, and then crack on the rest of the way. I'm probably going to get held up on the M6 if the weather's like this. There's far too many stupid people on the road. That's not a grump or a whinge, that's fact. So yeah, not a bad little day really. I'll probably hit everything on the M25 as well. So. but tipping tomorrow between the hours of 7 till 4. And fair play, where I got loaded up there, you weren't messing around. I think I was in and out there an hour, which is about average really. The place I'm going to, just out in the middle of nowhere, is probably one of the best forklift drivers I've ever seen. He is awesome, no messing around with him. I went in there last time and asked him to swap a few packs around for me, so we could fit the load on which I was taking from there. And wow, what I thought would take probably 2 hours, he done it in about 20 minutes. So yeah, in fact I might be reloading at the same place. That would be sweet. Yeah, we've gone down. We got left. So I've been driving for about 2.5 hours now. I can have another break. I'm hoping to be probably just in Manchester somewhere on 62. We're dry. Finally. I absolutely love Scotland. No matter what the weather is. Brilliant up here. There's only one run I had the choice of doing every time to be back for Scotland. Now the weather's cleared up quite a lot considerably. Yeah. I was asked, I can't remember the guy's name, gentleman's name, about what equipment we get supplied to do our job with. Everything we need really, to within a point. Straps, ropes, sheets, all supplied by the company. At the end of the day, it's their stuff they want us to carry around. So that's the answer to that one. But I will say a lot of things I carry with me are my own things, just to make my job easier. Like big ass bag of nails and a bloody good hammer, because the amount of times I've gone somewhere and had to make a cradle up or had to potch something together to try and make it safer or so on and so forth. It's quite unbelievable. There's a lot of little bits and bobs I use for myself, which is not supplied by the company, but I carry with them just to make my life easier. So yeah, I hope that answers that one. Well, it's getting worse again. Still going. We got about another hour and a half left, and that's my day will be done. It's 8:30 at night. I think I started next time at 7:15. So a bit of a long old day. Then again, every day is. But on the bright side, night time is the right time, because there's piddle traffic on the road. Another day done. I had a bright idea of showing you where I'd actually been. And I've realised my map book I got is slightly battered. I didn't realise how bad it was actually. There's all sorts, tea, coffee, and no, it's just a mess. So that won't happen. Best I go and buy a new one. I think I've had it about, it's about 10-year-old. Oh, the page is missing off the back here, for crying out loud. Yeah, so I haven't done bad though, really. Come from Dumbarton to just outside I Wycombe, yeah, but on the M40. I think it's about just a little over an hour in the morning. So yeah, not a bad little day. Just had some food, cleaned all that up, and got myself ready. Kettle's full for the morning. Quick little tidy up, not bad. And yeah, definitely need a new one. And jobs are good. Not bad for 2 days. South Wales to Glasgow. Tip Glasgow, reload Dumbarton, back down to London. It's about 900 mile, I think. Full 10 hours a day driving, plus 2 breaks. I think it was about 3 hours work. 15-hour day. First of many this week, no doubt. So yeah, I'm going to bed. I'm knackered. And it's looking rather appetizing. Not appetizing, can't use that word. Bed's not appetizing. Enticing. Enticing, I tell you, enticing. We cleaned up, had food. This, I don't know what the time is. 10:30 at night. So, I think I stopped at 9:20, so up and gone by 6:30, but it'll go around the M25. So it's not really the time to be going round there, but no matter which way I try to work it out, I can't avoid it. The rush hour, that is. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed me getting soaking wet today, twice. And might do another one this week, I don't know yet. We'll have to see. Anyway, toodles, I'm going to bed.